Good morning, everyone. So, still haven't gotten my lenses, though I should get those in the next week. Unfortunately, they were delivered to a wrong address, and so the good news is KEH has a replacement for one of the lenses, but they don't for the second lens. So they refunded the money for the lens that they can't replace. And I was able to find the other lens on mpb.com. As info, neither of these companies have paid for an endorsement, but I will say that I have bought gear from both, and so far I've never really had a problem other than this delivery problem, and KEH has done what a company's supposed to do, so that's good. As to the lenses that I'm getting a Voigtlander 35mm Nocton f1.4 Classic. And then I'm also getting a Minolta Roker f2.8 28mm, and both of those lenses are for the Leica M mount. So once I have those lenses, I'll start shooting with them, and we can kind of see the results. But for today, I'm going to show you a few pictures that I've taken with Leica Summicron 50mm f2 on the Leica Monochrom. And what I did, going back to photo assignments and Josef Sudek, it's so freaking hot outside and humid. I'm somewhat loath to take my cameras out just because of the humidity buildup on all their surfaces that occurs the moment you open the door. Yesterday our heat index hit, I think it was 112. Some areas close by hit 116 heat index. And of course, that's with a temperature of 96, 97 degrees. So the humidity is quite high. Anyway, so Josef Sudek did a number of pictures at a windowsill, and in photo assignments I not necessarily tried to recreate, but in a way simulated and tried my own version of that, and I tried a few things, and so that's kind of what I'm doing here today. I've just started, and during the hot months I'm going to try various iterations of this windowsill shooting, and I also do have access to a table that's almost the same height as the windowsill. Now this particular windowsill does not get direct sunlight at all during the day. So it has this somewhat nice quality, although the skies have been kind of bright white with all the Sahara dust we've been getting. This series was a set of shots I did at various apertures on the 50mm Summicron, and I will back it up so we can kind of so here, let's see. So this was wide open. had the lens set at f2. I let the camera determine the ISO or ISO. So obviously the picture's really blown out, and I'm not even sure I've got everything in focus here at f2.8. But zoomed in pretty significantly. It's not, I would say it was pretty close on focus. Of course, stopping down the lens will improve the sharpness. But, alright, come on, cooperate. There we go. And here's the picture fully stopped down. So, as you can see, it's not a pleasing picture because you can see the parking lot outside and the hand railing on our deck. Excuse me, I'm tired. It's been a long week again, but anyway. So, well, look at. So, I stopped it all the way down to f16 on the Summicron lens, and then I did full stop increments. I think I took pictures at each stop, so as I moved it down, the picture gets a little more pleasing. I want to say this was at f4. So let's take a look. Zoom in here. So yeah, looks like I'm in good focus. The background has blown out for the most part, but I can easily adjust that in Photoshop, and hopefully you get some nice images. This was just a test, of course. One thing I might do, which I did in the photo assignments that I kind of liked, was I used a piece of press and seal on the window, which basically blurred the background in the window, so I could actually shoot at higher f-stops, and would give a potentially more attractive look to this. So anyway, like I said, it's something to do while the heat's on, and when the heat's not on here, of course, we have thunderstorms with some pretty vicious lightning in a flat plane. I really don't want to be standing outside playing lightning rod. So anyway, so yeah, this is probably what I'm going to proceed with. I'm going to try and work up some things to stage on the windowsill, and we'll see what I can come up with. Anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully everybody has a great week, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.